Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Molchop coming at ya, and I'm going to be doing some fun games here today for you. Stork versus Stats. Yes, and by the way, some of you may notice immediately off the bat that my voice may sound different. I'm testing out a new headset. You may remember before I had a new headset, and and it actually broke, and I could never get the mic to work properly. So that's why I changed back to my old mic. But so now I have another headset that someone's given me, and so I'm gonna try this out. It's actually a wireless headset, so it's kind of cool. I can run all around the room. Right now I'm running around my room, running back to the other side of my room, running back to my... Okay, yeah, see, and my voice is like staying the same because it's got a wireless headset. Anyway, Stork is the red Protoss in the bottom right area, and Stats is going to be the brown Protoss at the 9 o'clock position. So yeah, point being, by the way, let me know if you prefer this headset, if you prefer the sound of it. I can use this headset for sound and not mic if you want, and just use my old internal microphone. Yeah, so just let me know what you think, whether you like this one or the other one better. Anyway, I've had some issues on like Ventrilo and such, where it sounds staticky. But I just tested it out, recorded it on Audacity, and then like listened to it back, and it sounded pretty clear. And the waveform looks really clean. There's not as much static or anything like that because my internal mic is next to, well, it's on my computer, so it often picks up like my computer fan or something like that. So hopefully this will be a little bit clearer. Anyway, actually, let me just switch over here and double check something. Yeah, see, it's not picking up any static or anything like that on the waveform on Audacity. Anyway, yeah, so should be an interesting matchup. Stork, of course, is one of the kings of Protoss versus Protoss, but Stats has recently beaten Jangbi in the MSL, I believe. Yeah, MSL. Yeah, MSL. Beating Jangbi. Oh, and there's Stork manor pyloning him, though. Getting a probe stuck there, sort of blocking off one of the mineral patches. Looks like he got all his probes out, so it's not. He's probably going to cancel that. It's not a very effective manor pylon at the moment. Anyway, yeah, they're just showing right there. That's the sweet spot right there. That one spot down from where his pylon is, and he lets it come in. That's interesting. He actually let the pylon come in. I guess because there's no zealot in the area. So if there was a zealot that would be able to kill off the pylon easier, it wouldn't do as much. Anyway, so we got Stork actually putting a pylon in his base in an anti-manor pylon position to block manor pylons from being put down on his sweet spot. And there, oh, Stork managed to get another manor pylon down next to the big one, next to the first one rather, and gets another probe trapped, blocks off those minerals again. So Stork is doing some major damage here to the early economy of Stats. I mean, if you think about it, it kind of evens out sometimes. And oh, putting down another manor pylon before his probe dies. Wow. Oh man. If you think about it, you know, if you're blocking off one of the mineral patches that takes 3 times as long to mine, you only have 9 patches in the beginning of the game. I mean, off your first base, it's really a significant hit. Probably gonna cancel. Well, I don't know if he's gonna cancel that one. And now sending a zealot in also. Oh, Stats, beautiful, nicely done. Oh, he still gets a probe. Wow, Stats blocked Stork's zealot in with his 2 zealots, trapped him, and Stork was still able to kind of like do a little diagonal hit there, and kill off one of Stats' probes. Again, early probe kills can be very, very important. Anyway. So very crazy early game here. Oh, there's something I was gonna finish saying earlier, but now I don't remember what it is. I guess I was just gonna say again to make sure to tell me what you think about the new mic, if you want me to use it or not. Anyway, Stork upgrading goon range already. He made one less zealot, is what it looks like. No goon range going yet for Stats. So Stats has been significantly delayed by all this crap going on to him, and so his goon range is not going yet. He's actually got an expansion down. That's why. Never mind. Duh. He's got an expansion going down, and so he spent that money on the expansion. Now he's probably going to start goon range a little bit later. Stork sending in his probe to try and get a scout in, sending it in from behind, squeezing it through the minerals, and he is probably going to scout this, it looks like. And there's Jangbi, who got owned by Stats, who's a relative newcomer, looking embarrassed over there. Jangbi's going to be playing luxury later on in this set. And Stork does not try and squeeze his probe through and get away, actually. I kind of expected him to. Anyway, yes. Oh yeah, the other thing I was going to say is I'm probably going to try and do this whole set. I don't know if I'm going to have time to, because I'm working this afternoon at my part-time job that gives me a whole 6 hours a week. Which I'm actually leaving for a different part-time job, but I'm still going to have, they're not going to give me a ton of hours either, so I'm going to have to find another part-time job. Hopefully the 6 hours a week I'm getting will be enough to survive at least. But anyway, so I'm going to work later. I don't know if I'm going to have time to do all of these games of this set, but we'll see. Do at least a couple. This is the first game of Con versus KTF, or not KTF anymore. I guess I should have mentioned that before. KT Rafflecopter. Their real name is KT Rolster. Stats going in and checking to see that Stork has actually made an expansion as well. So no real big pressure going on here. Both players just kind of expanding, contracting, you know, that kind of thing. Looks like we're going to see kind of a... Well, I kind of like PvP. I like PvP more than the next guy does, usually. But it can be a little bit boring sometimes when you have these just big build-ups and that kind of thing. And Stork, whoa, what is Stork doing? Loading up 2 Dragoons in a shuttle. I guess he's just going to shuttle them over the minerals to keep... I guess that makes sense, actually. That's a really good preemptive thing to do. If he's expecting any Reavers or any Dragoon harassment or anything like that, it'd be really handy to have those 2 Dragoons on the other side. Although, never mind. He's just going to kill the probe and then go back. So, never mind. I thought he was going to keep a couple Dragoons over that direction in case Stats came in with a Reaver or something on that side. He could have defense against that already, but he's just going to put them back. He's got a small army right now, so it makes sense to try and keep his whole army together. A couple Dragoons could be a very big difference in small army battles like this. And what is Stork doing? He's got a probe on the other side now. I wonder if he's going to try to do something tricksy over there, get another base. Anyway, both players are going to have Reavers coming out pretty soon here, and then we're going to see probably some more aggression. We may see one player trying to do Reaver harassment. We may see them actually go for an all-out attack. It looks like Stas is actually sending a lot of forces towards Stork's base. He's going to try and put a bit of a containment at least on Stork's base. He probably knows he can't get up that ramp. But if he can contain him and then take his natural expansion, then that will be put Stats in a good position going into the mid-game. And he's also, oh man, he's got a short flight path over there to attack Stork's expansion as well. Once he's got him contained, he's got a Reaver and 2 Zealots in there. It looks like he's going to hold position with those Dragoons, and no, he's going to fall back a little bit. I'm not sure what he's doing there, why he didn't put more pressure on. Stork is expecting this. He's moving a single Dragoon over to just try and be in that area in case he attacks. Here he comes in, and Stork is moving his own shuttle over as well. They both got observers in the area, so they're both able to keep tabs on each other's shuttle movements and see where each other is going. There's Stork right there with his new uniform, which I don't like as much as the old ones. So yeah, it looks like Stats is just going to fall back. Kind of strange, but he has accomplished his goal of getting that natural expansion going before Stork, and keeping Stork pinned back in his base, keeping Stork a little bit occupied until he's able to, while he gets his expansion up and going. So that's exactly what he's done, and now he has expansion going. And Stork has speed on his shuttle now, though. I think there may still only be 1 Reaver in that shuttle, but he's got speed upgrade on the shuttle. He's going to be able to run all the way around very quickly. Now, Stats may have an opportunity here. Stork probably has another Reaver on the top of his ramp. Yes, he does. But it's going to be hard for him to hold without a Reaver of his own. Oh, wow. Going in, sniping the Observer. And not doing too much damage with those Reavers, though. But here comes Stork coming in from the other side as well. He's going to be able to catch them running away. Oh, wow. Nicely done. Oh, only 3 kills. It looked like more. Those big Scarab pops always look like more kills than they actually are. So he's going to be able to get 3 kills on there and escape. Oh, and he's actually going to stay and fight with the Reaver. Oh, shuttle almost goes down. It looks like he's going to take out a Dragoon as well. But he manages to escape with the Reaver and the shuttle, and he's just gonna camp it back there for the moment. Oh, Dragoon's probably in that shuttle. Oh man, he's gotta watch out. He could pick off the shuttle very easily. He's gonna go for the. Oh, he doesn't go for the shuttle. The shuttle managed to. Oh wow,